Hi, I'm Mr. Freedom from Freedom Auto Group, and sometimes customers have really pointed questions about financing. It seems to be one of those areas that people sometimes get intimidated about or worried about, especially if they have less than perfect or no credit in their history. So I decided to call in a real expert. With me, I have Eric Heischman, one of our finance directors here at Freedom Auto Group, and he's going to help answer a lot of our questions. So Eric, thank you so much for being with us here today. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to our customers about how to finance a vehicle.
Absolutely.
One of the questions I get most often from customers is, can I get approved for financing even if I have less than perfect credit?
The answer is yes, you absolutely can. Here at Freedom, we have the programs and buying power with our lenders to help obtain financing for someone or anyone with any type of credit. Whether you have great, in between, or no credit at all, we have the buying power to help get you financing.
Oh, that's great. And there's another group of people that you just mentioned, the people with no credit. Mm-hmm. These are usually younger people.
Sure.
And they're very intimidated by the process because it's scary to go into a car dealership typically to apply for financing, especially if you have no credit history at all.
Sure.
So I always get asked the question, can we help people with no credit?
Yes. Here at Freedom Auto Group, we have the programs that can help those customers that have no credit without having to worry about the apprehension of coming into a dealership and being intimidated by salesperson, or a process that isn't conducive to getting them a loan. We have the process in place that can help get them financing on the new or pre-owned vehicle of their choice.
See, because at Freedom, we're in the life improvement business, and that means that we want every aspect of your experience with us to improve your life. So our financing process is simple, it's fast, and it's easy. And even if you have no credit history whatsoever, we're going to make this a simple, fast, easy process to improve your life and get you approved in a car and have you driving home soon. What if I have really terrible credit history?
I've got that question a lot before. And in that situation, with a terrible credit history, we have special lenders that uniquely look to help you rebuild and reestablish yourself, because that is their lending demographic. A lot of banks specialize in giving great interest rates. A lot of banks specialize in helping rebuild and reestablish. So those are the lenders that we use to help you rebuild again. And that way, again, still picking the car of your choice, still finding the vehicle and the package that works together, but also still getting you a loan so you can drive home today.
Eric, if a customer with less than perfect credit comes in, they always want to know, do I have to buy a used car, or could I still be eligible to select a new vehicle?
Sure, that's a good question. You have plenty of options with that, and our lenders specifically that we use, some of them like brand new vehicles, some of them prefer pre-owned vehicles, but that is what we do best. So by us sitting down and having a discussion with you to determine your wants and needs, your comfortable payment range, things of that nature, will help guide you in the right direction, whether it be new or pre-owned.
But the bottom line is that if a customer comes in with less than perfect credit, they may still be able to get a new vehicle and drive home in it?
Absolutely.
Awesome. That's what it's like to do business at Freedom. So Eric, people are always asking, what do I need to do to start the process? What kind of information do they need to give you?
Here at Freedom, we make it very easy to start the process. We have an electronic application online. It takes you about 3 to 5 minutes to complete. Once you fill it out, it'll come into one of our specialists and it'll come to my desk. Then what we'll do is we need to arrange an appointment. When you come in, we'll sit down and we'll have a discussion. We can talk, and we can talk about what's happened in the past to help determine how we can best suit your needs for now and for in the future. Because here at Freedom, we do know that bad things happen to good people. And we want to make sure that we convey that message to our lenders, how we can help benefit you for the future.
Well, you've heard it from one of our experts, Eric, our finance manager. Thank you so much for being with us today and helping us to dispel all these myths around automotive financing. Now, if you have any questions or want to check out your own credit situation, don't hesitate to contact us at any one of our websites, or you can certainly call us and we'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, at Freedom, we're much more interested in your future than in your past.